Have you ever noticed that American culture has a strange thing going on when it comes to deaths and dying? It seems that we don't really believe that all deaths are created equal, which really means we don't believe all groups of people in human life are created equal. Americans just aren't good at seeing gruesome stuff, like suffering. I mean, real anguish, the kind of stuff that makes you stop believing in God above. We're fine with hearing about it, but we just don't want to see it. So when we suddenly do see it, we get really upset and demand that action be taken. But again, we actually have to see it first. Remember those little babies and toddlers that were washing up on the shore? We saw pictures of these kids, these little Syrian kids. Most Americans had no clue that for months, thousands of refugees had been fleeing Syria. We had no clue about the atrocities and the unbearable hardships that led to the mass influx of refugees fleeing into Europe, desperate for their lives, going into plastic boats to try to somehow make it. But when we saw those babies, that was a different story. We were really moved. Well, a few weeks back, we saw videos of children and adults and little babies who were gassed to death by chemical weapons in Syria. Once again, understandably, we were outraged. But how many civilians, adults, and children had died in Syria in the months leading up to this chemical attack? I mean, we heard about people starving there. It was probably thousands. Were those deaths any less important? The ones we didn't get to see? But again, you see, it took a video of horrific chemical warfare to make us care. Essentially, we pick and choose what we care about based on the outrageousness of the video footage. I mean, I might be cynical, but I'm starting to feel like unless we see some sort of great script, like a really exciting visual, almost like from a Hollywood movie, it's hard for us to sort of care. We just don't get it. But once we do get it, because we've seen it, we are all out. We go all out to help the people and do whatever it takes. Oh, wait a second. I'm on the wrong script. That's right. Wrong script. That's not how it works. Well, I mean, if we really cared about the Syrian people and all the ongoing atrocities that have gone on for so long, wouldn't we try to make laws to help the refugees enter our country or help do something? Or, I mean, would we elect a president that really could give a shit? So no, in the real script, we're outraged, all right. But instead of helping the Syrian people, we drop a bomb on the military base. I mean, we've got to do something, right, to show your disgust. I mean, it was really bad. But I'm asking you, did we really help the people? Did we really help the people make a difference? I mean, to live? I don't think so. But that's okay, because we feel a lot better about it, right? At least we did something.